We've got a few minutes left of Soccer Special just to reflect on what's happened in the Champions League tonight. Let's start with Aston Villa. They're top of the Champions League phase table. 3 wins from the 3 clean sheets. Paul Merson, this Champions League lark's very easy, isn't it?
It is at the moment for them. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal for them to start like they have. I mean, probably win 2 more games and they need 15 or 16 points to get through. So for me, you can't help but get through now, in my opinion. Outstanding. You know, Bologna give it a go, but they've just got something about them at the moment, Villa. Rodgers was very good at times today, really good. And they will cause teams upsets. There's no doubt about that. And they're getting used to it. But it's a long way to go in this big knockout tournament. But can't moan at the moment. 3 out of 3, top of the league, with the creme de la creme.
Yeah, at Bruges away next, then they've got Juventus coming to Villa Park, then they go to Leipzig. Those are the next 3 for them. And as you say, a couple of wins and they're as good as through. And able tonight, we talked about the strength of the squad and how they'll need it this season, able to leave out the likes of Ollie Watkins, Matty Cash, Luca Dean and Jacob Ramsey. Yeah,
and all of a sudden he brought off McGinn as well. So, yeah, they've got some good players. They've got some good players. They're probably going to fall short, but if they can get in the top 4 and have a real good run, absolutely phenomenal. We got Palace in the. I think they got Palace in the cup.
Yeah, next week.
Palace in the cup. You know, the more they keep in these tournaments, the better it is for the other players that are not getting a lot of game time, and I think that's important. It's always nice to fall back on something as well, because seasons can change very quickly. Come what January, you can go bang while it crash and you're out of 3 tournaments before you know it. So I think it's important for the Palace game as well next week to stay in the tournament.
Yeah, really pleased to see John McGinn back in the team as well, and back with a goal. The captain getting the scoring underway tonight. So 3 wins from 3 for Aston Villa. Arsenal still yet to concede 7 points from their 3 games after their draw with Atalanta. After the weekend defeat to Bournemouth, Clinton, we heard Mikel Arteta say he wanted them to channel their frustrations into tonight and to put in a performance. Did they?
Wasn't a brilliant performance, but I don't think you'd be worried about the performance. It just at this stage, it's about just getting no injuries. But Calafiori did go off with an injury, which could be a bit of a blow for them for the weekend. Hopefully he's all right because they didn't have no Saliba. But they should have won this game comfortably. They missed a lot of chances. Trossard misses the penalty as well. But in the end, it was comfortable. Shakhtar Donetsk didn't really offer anything. In the second half, they had a goal. Raya had to make a one good save. But other than that, it was comfortable for Arsenal. I just worry about Calafiori because he kind of got a nudge, slipped over, and he could feel his groin, and then he got up, carried on for a couple of minutes, and then went down again. So hopefully he's all right for the weekend.
But that would be really significant, facing Liverpool without Saliba, who's suspended, and if he's missing as well, and Timber, I don't know if he'll be back.
Yeah, because he wasn't
short
involved.
At the back, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does leave them really short at the back because Kiwior didn't have a good game against Bournemouth, made a mistake, and then got substituted off after coming on. So, yeah, it would leave them short. So they're just hoping all these players that have played this evening come unscathed, apart from Calafiori. Might be a slight doubt. And then you hope they got the likes of Saka and maybe even Odegaard to come back on the weekend.
We'll wait for an update on Mikel Arteta on that, which will come on Sky Sports News if there's any news on Calafiori and whether he can face Liverpool in that big game on Super Sunday.